Grand Rising, people. It's the Steve-O Show. Y'all already know. Yep, so y'all, I forced myself to sleep. I kept waking up because I was ready to go, but I laid back down because it really was no rush. It's could be a rush now, but it opened up at 9:30. It's 8:30. It's 9:10. You know, I'm chilling. Already got some of the hotel breakfast. They had eggs. They had other stuff too, but for me, eggs and French toast sticks. That's what I got. And an orange. So, yeah, like I said, I forced myself to sleep. But it's another day. Like I said, I'm chilling today. My goal is just to drop this off. If they got trucks, I'm going to go pick them up. If not, head back to the yard and preload for tomorrow. That's my goal. And I could do something short if they have it. But if not, you know, I'm going to shut it down early and give me an early start tomorrow. That's the goal. I'll get up 1, 2 in the morning and get an early start and get to it. But for today, I am chilling. I'm going to stop and get fuel on the way there to the yard or whatever. But, you know, just see how the day go and just play it how it go. That's all I can do. And I don't know what's up with me last night. Like my room wasn't really hot, but I burned some calories last night in my sleep because I was just sweating. You know what I'm saying? I woke up, my face all sweaty, my body all sweaty. I'm like, dang, I'm working out in my sleep. I must be in my sleep doing sit-ups or something. I don't know, but I know my room wasn't hot. It could have been the covers. I don't know what it was, but I was sweaty last night. So, but I'll be happy to head home, see my woman. Today is our anniversary. Happy anniversary, baby. We've been together for 2 years. That's a big thing because a lot of people I've been with ain't much make it that long, or dating wise, you know what I'm saying? So, but even though we ain't got a piece of paper that says to confirm we married, you know what I'm saying? We are a couple. I am her king. She is my queen. And we don't need a piece of paper to tell us that I move the way I move how I move, but I don't move around like a single man. You know what I'm saying? Even though I ain't got a ring on my finger, you know, so women don't approach me. So, which, you know, women usually don't approach, but I don't have no encounters with no woman or being tested in a relationship like that, you know, and I feel like because one, I ain't worried about them. So if they was looking at me, I probably don't know. I probably didn't realize it. You know what I'm saying? So I move and carry myself as a happy man that has a woman and happy with his woman. You know, so, and she know I don't want nobody else but her. She already know that. I ain't worried about none of these females in this world but her. I am happy. I am satisfied. You know, I ain't worried about nothing. And she know that. So we don't need no piece of paper and all that. No, ring's gonna be nice. No, we can have a ring, but I'm just saying we don't need a piece of paper to confirm how we living. You know what I'm saying? I already told her that and she agreed, you know, but it's still things that we want and all that. But 2 years is a big accomplishment. I am happy about that, excited about that. To reach year 3, I just want to be able to say I've been with somebody 10 years. That's going to be a big thing to me, 10 years. Probably be emotional. Because I always wanted, like, from the beginning, I wanted to be with that same person I wanted to be able to say 20 years, 30-year anniversary. You know what I'm saying? And we 40 now, so we still could say that. We could be 60 years old. We're going to say we've been together 30 years. You know what I'm saying? So that's what mental health and all that is important, so we can live to see them 30 years together. And I pray on that all the time. That is a major goal for me. So, but with that said, let me get on down this road. take care of this business, drop off these Lexus. I know they waiting for them because they want them, they need them, and they about to get them. So, and I ain't want to sit in no traffic, so I want like 9 o'clock. That traffic should be done. So I'm scoot on down the road. Let me check, see what it's looking like out there. Any wrecks out there? Let me see, because that could happen. Yeah, it's not that good. It's like 2 hours. It's supposed to say an hour and a half. Oh yeah, it's even a wreck in San Antonio. Let me get on down this road. Make sure y'all pray for me. Safe travels. It's always appreciated. I'll holler right back. Made it to Carvana. About to pick up my load. Waiting on them. They couldn't find my load, so gotta see what's going on. Picking up used cars. Over at Carvana. Oh, there she go. What's going on, people? Man, it's been a crucial day. So I got a story to tell y'all. Let me tell y'all how my day been going. So as y'all see, I had it already planned out and was gonna load up, get to the yard, preload. Hey, all that was straight out the window, like gone out the window. So y'all said, I did say it was some slowdowns on the road, but man, talking about a slowdown. Long story short, on this part, it took me 4 hours to drive an hour and a half. Right. 4 hours to drive an hour and a half. The freeway was shut down in 2 spots. They forced everybody off the road because it was a wreck on the highway. And by the time I got to it, it was a tow-up car on a tow truck hauling it off, so that wreck was pretty much over. So everybody was getting out the freeway, then everybody was jumping back on the freeway because it was back open from that point on. And literally, probably like 5 miles, not even that much, more traffic. The freeway was shut down again. It was another wreck. And this was worse than the other one. And by the time I get to that, the state troopers had it shut down. You couldn't get on the freeway. They was making everybody exit. The feeder road was messed up. The highway was messed up. It was just trash everywhere. It was looking a mess. You know, so I'm like, you know, I was just chilling, you know. And with that, I get a call from my manager while I'm in traffic saying he needs me to go pick up in San Antonio and take it to Dallas. And that like threw me a curveball while I'm dealing with the traffic. I said, oh, I'm being tested today. Oh, my energy is being tested today. So that, you know, that kind of rubbed me, like, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't my plan. But overall, that getting all that done was gonna be a good route, you know what I'm saying? And I got that information before the second shutdown. So at that point, I'm ready. Okay, I'm in my mind, I'm like, I'm gonna load up in San Antonio, drop that off at the Carvana loads, drop that off in Blue Mountain, Dallas. I know that don't close, so I wasn't worried about none of that. And I was gonna get on. He already had told me it wasn't nothing at the Navy Yard, so no SUVs. So I was gonna get to Alliance and try to preload and shut down from there and worry about the rest. You know what I'm saying? I had enough time to do that. I really had enough time to get closer to Houston, but you know, all that went through my head. So after I realized 4 hours of traffic, I already knew, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go get that San Antonio load, take it to Blue Mountain, and go straight to a hotel. You know what I'm saying? Taking 4 hours out of my day, you know, that, hey, I wasn't gonna be able to do nothing else after that. That's the hours killed me to make it back to the yard if it was possible. So, and everything messed up out there. Like, our loads are just crazy. It's just not looking too good right now. But so I get to my drop in San Antonio. I get to unloading. By the time I unload 4, another guy come out here and say, these not our cars. I'm like, huh? He said, yeah, no, it's another North Park, because it's North Park Lexus. And I knew better. I didn't know better. I don't go to San Antonio that often, but I should have known. I didn't remember, but I should have known. That's nobody's fault but mine. I should have known there was two North Park Lexus. I forgot because I don't go there that often. You know what I'm saying? And luckily the other North Park Lexus was only 15 minutes away. So I had to load up them 4 cars. Yes, energy being tested the whole time. I had to load up them 4 cars, drive back down 15 minutes to go to the right place. I unload that, and while I'm unloading that, my Geo tab mess up. And for y'all non-truck drivers out there, my Geo tab is me going off duty, on duty. That's my. Why did that play? That's my logs. You know what I'm saying? So, is it still on? Yeah. So that's my logs. My Geo tab stopped working. So I'm trying to figure that out. I'm closing it, force stop, clear my data, clear my cache. I'm doing everything. I didn't call the tech lady. She didn't answer the phone. There's another guy that if she don't answer the phone, I call. He didn't answer the phone. I text both of them. None of them replied. So I'm steady. I started my tablet over, reset it, and eventually, after me doing all that, it started coming back on. So I was sitting there for a while. So I was able to leave, and I'm headed to Carvana now. I get to Carvana, and the lady, she come asking me for my load number. I give her my load number, and why is this playing? Hold on. It usually don't do that, but I get my Carvana load. She can't find my Carvana load. Testing that energy. Test. Energy check, mic check, energy check. So I'm like, okay. She's like, I'm sorry. I'm like, oh, it's no problem. Just let me know. So she disappeared for about 10 minutes. I called my manager, tell them she couldn't find the load, make sure the load number was right. Say, yep, it's the load number. It's August 2nd, right? I'm like, yes, it's August 2nd. Yeah, in my head, I'm like, yep, it's me and my woman anniversary. I was trying to spend a little time with her on my anniversary. It means so much to her. So 10, 15 minutes passed by. She pulled up back to my truck, and she like, it's dry. We don't have no loads. I'm sorry. I said, hey, that is good news to me. I am not tripping. So at that moment, I'm like, okay, I should be coming back to Houston now. So I called my manager, and I'm like, they said don't have no loads. Said it's dry. He said, okay, well, I guess you come back to Houston then. Yes. So I'm like, so I'm gonna get a load when I get to Houston. He's like, well, we ain't got nothing in Houston. He said, I'm gonna send you to Freeport. I was like, bet. Freeport is not a bad suggestion. You know what I'm saying? Nothing at the yard, go to Freeport. So I just gassed up in San Antonio. I'm at the truck wash talking to y'all. I like, let me go and get a truck wash clean real quick. It's not busy up here. So I'll get my truck wash. I got plenty of time to make it to Freeport, plenty of time to load up, plenty of time to make it to the yard and shut down for the day. Now, with that being said, my energy been tested the whole time, and like, even when I got on the phone with my woman, I refuse to say I'm having a bad day. The day ain't going like I wanted to, but I refuse to put that energy out there that I'm having a bad day. I was being tested. You know what I'm saying? Knowing I wanted to make it home, like I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I took it like that. Like I was on the edge of irritated. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't like it. I don't like it. Shut it down. The way things going, I'm ready to load up, go get a hotel, and like, hey, let's try this again tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But I kept the energy positive. You know what I'm saying? Kept my energy in a good mind frame, and I was in a good state. And it all worked out. So on the flip side, now just imagine if I was just letting it get to me. I'm mad. I'm pissed off, and just throwing stuff around, unloading my truck, just having a bad day. You know what I'm saying? Which I wasn't. I was laughing. Even with my manager, I told him, I was like, you can't do nothing but laugh. It's just one of those days. You know what I'm saying? And that's important too. You got to know it's one of those days. You got to embrace it. You got to accept it, and you just got to fight through it. You know what I'm saying? The way I get through it is I laugh. You know what I'm saying? I just laugh it out. You know what I'm saying? That's my power against trying to have a bad day. You know what I'm saying? And and so what I was getting to is, if I would have been doing all that, being pissed off and all that, and then find out I was going to Houston at the end of the day because of the way it all played out, all that would have been as a waste of energy. All that negative energy into the universe, all that high testosterone and bad energy just out there for nothing. And I learned my lesson. You know, I'm 39 years old, and I didn't learn. It's plenty of times that could have happened. And this was another lesson learned, that don't waste your time getting all pissed off and mad because you don't know what's the outcome of the day. Because it all worked out. You know what I'm saying? And I was glad I kept my good energy and all that, because like I said, it all worked out. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody watching this, y'all can learn from that. You know what I'm saying? Take it in. If you're having a bad day, don't embrace it. Don't say you're having a bad day. Start creating you a good day. Or if things just keep, like me, just kept stacking on, just laugh it off and just say, hey, I'm going to make it through the day. And you just never know. You might get home and something at home might brighten up your day. Something going to come along and make it worth it. Trust me, the energy is going to recognize it, and it's going to know, like, hey, I tried to make him or her have a bad day, and I was defeated. You know, I was defeated, and then something good gonna come to you. Something gonna brighten up your day because you ain't let all that negative energy and the negative temptation to mess up your day did not succeed. You know, so hey, it's a good lesson right there. Good lesson. So, but hey, I'm just happy. I'm finna wash my truck. I'm finna be going to Freeport cleaned in a mug. I'm gonna be fresh. We gonna wipe off all that energy that was on my truck. Got to be washed out. My truck got to be cleansed, and we're gonna get on down the road. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna enjoy myself as I was already doing. Get on the Freeport, load up these 3 stops. I already know coming out of Freeport, it's hard to get 1 stop, so I got 3 stops going to Dallas tomorrow. So. And me and my woman should, hopefully we get off around the same time. We're going to meet up probably at IHOP or something and just have us, you know, a little moment. You know, we've been together 2 years. Like I say, it's a big deal. So I just had to tell y'all my story. That's just what happened today. That's what went on. And hey, it all worked out. It all worked out. So y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna load up this, get down to Freeport, load up these 9 units. Y'all know it's always small Chevys. It's 9 small cars, so I'm gonna toss them on. For the most part, I got some walking to do, but I'm gonna toss them on, get to the yard. So y'all stay tuned. I shall holler back. Yes, sir. Out here night thugging. Be out here walking. Got 9 to load. Got 3 on there already. Got 3 from another lot. And my other 6 is on this lot. So load 6 and head back to the yard. A, B, C, D, E. It should be right there. What's going on, people? I am back at the yard. I made it. And I made it with plenty of time. I had, let me see what I'm working with. On my clock, I had 54 minutes left. I got some fuel and everything. So like I said, I had plenty of time to make it to the yard, load it up. Got 3 stops tomorrow. 3 stops, Dallas. Not really Dallas. I got I got Tyler. No, not Tyler. Terrell, Texas. Mobad. I ain't never heard of Mo. It's Mo something, Texas, and Canton, Texas. So I got those 3 stops. I don't know if I should debating if I should leave this in my car in here because I don't want nobody touching it. You know, this is specially made for me. This is mine. I don't want nobody getting their energy up on my crystals. You know, cause me and the crystals vibing today, man. Them crystals was like, hey, I got you. I got your back, Steve-O. Don't worry, it's all gonna work out. You know, so I was feeling that energy from these crystals, but I need to start in the morning doing breath work. That's one of my goals is do my meditation breath work on a video before I start my day. The only thing about that is it's gonna take up some time. Take up my time in the day. So I'm gonna take up time in the day just recording it, and then I have to talk about it and all that instead of just doing my breath work. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'll see. I'll figure it out. But yeah, so it's been a really testing day. The one positive I got today is me and my woman's 2-year anniversary. It don't get nothing more positive than that, and I made it home when I wasn't supposed to. She was feeling some type of way too, because I wasn't supposed to make it home. But it all worked out, and I'm home. She at home waiting on me. She got off early too, so we about to enjoy our night together, the little bit that we got before it's time for me to go back to work, really get some sleep and go back to work. So it's a positive. Me making here safely after my long journey I had today. Definitely was a long journey. Making it back here safe is a positive times 1,000. So I do appreciate making it here to the yard safely. Now I gotta travel home safely and make it to the house and end my day there. So thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel if y'all ain't subscribed yet. Hit that like button. It's very appreciated. And click that bell so receive notification every time I upload my videos. And drop down in the comment like always on what's something positive to happen on your day, your Tuesday. You know it says Wednesday, but it's the end of my day of Tuesday. So drop a comment on something positive that happened on your Tuesday, something you appreciate. Leave it down in the comments. So thank y'all for tuning in. It's the Steve-O Show. Y'all already know. I do.